we go, on my way to Ashland. Woo!
I drove up. I live with the family in Santa Maria, California. It was about a 10-hour trip, 9-hour trip.
I wanted to go up the PCH because I wanted to see the coast and go through California. And I did that for the first half, and then I was like, this is going to take so long.
I just finished doing Mary Poppins in Phoenix, Arizona, and I had a 2-week break between this gig and that gig, and so I was able to go home and exchange clothes in my suitcase a little bit.
So my trip up here, I flew from Santa Barbara. I just came from Florida. I was doing Christmas Carol, and then I got to see family in Boulder, and then I saw my mom in San Luis Obispo, and then she drove me to Santa Barbara for me to fly out.
When I choreograph, I like to find a space that's sort of my own. The stage is a great place to work, just in a place that I feel like I can create and move around without, looking like an idiot, I suppose.
Preparation-wise, I know that especially with the music, I'm a good musician, but I get a little stressed out by it, so I do like to go over the music as much as I can.
Wanted to make sure I had all my harmonies. We do a really fun Andrew Sisters sort of thing.
With this one, I've been really trying to break in my new tap shoes because my old ones were too small for me after having a child. So I've been tapping and I've gotten off book. Call me crazy.
One of the tips I learned from an actor I look up to, who's actually an Ashland actor, Derek Whedon, is he said that whether you're in a show or not, it's really important to do a warm-up every day.
Marvelous. Oh. I almost feel like you go, let's go again, Mona, da-da-da-da-da-da, you take the thing out and you go. I've had enough. Exactly, you just do that.
I'm playing 2 roles in this play, and of course, it's always a challenge for an actor of what kind of variance can I make between these 2 characters. The director character in the first act I've seen as a very New York, hard-bitten, showbiz character.
There were days.
The director character, slight New York accent, Hennessy, maybe Upper Eastern Seaboard a little bit.
Even though her givens may be so typical of, the 30s and Broadway and what it was then, and showing up, with just a suitcase and your tap shoes and being a Broadway star in like a day.
I think it would be easy to just play her as kind of an unlikable person, and so to find what's likable about her and what's kind of endearing. The first show was Sing for Your Supper. It was 18 years ago, actually, this month. It was Kathleen and I's first show here together. And there had been a flood in Ashland, and so none of the water was working, so we had to run down to Safeway to go to the bathroom.
I have a feeling sometimes people think Dames at Sea is campy, and that is not the production we are doing. We are giving it kind of a new breath of fresh air, so that you're able to smile and laugh and really get involved in the character's love story this time around.
It's one of those, it's the tap dancing sailor musical that it's the other anything goes that everyone loves to come and see, and it's great for the family, it's good for kids and for adults, and I think that Ashland is going to receive it really well.